right on the verge of a data leak, meaning all those patient records in the cloud could get out any second, and our programmer just bailed on us at the last minute. If you don't mind, could I take a look?
Who fixed the system?
That would be me. I'm Keiichi Sato. I work as a sales admin at Day's System, a company that runs appointment booking systems and electronic medical records for hospitals and clinics. And right now, my department head, Tetsuma Totsuji, looks like he's losing it. This is bad. Seriously bad. What's going on, boss? Tokimeki Clinic, one of my accounts, just got hit with a cyber attack. Their cloud-based patient data and medical records are at risk of leaking. We tried to handle it internally, but the situation's too complex. The programmer backed out, saying it'd be too hard to pinpoint the cause. I don't even know what to do anymore. He backed out? Man, that's rough. If you don't mind, could I take a look? Huh? Yeah, sure, I guess. Dude, seriously? You think you can handle a system that complicated? That guy is Yosuke Zaitsu. He works with me in sales. Taking a look at this, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get it working. I'll handle it. Seriously? Nah man, don't do it. If some amateur messes with it and makes things worse, what then? Why not reach out to Rei Izumi from Don Don Corp? They do staffing and stuff. Come on, I've been the top sales guy for 3 months straight. Just trust my judgment, yeah? Still, only relying on Rei feels risky. She's kind of full of herself, and the way she works is tricky. We might end up losing the client to her company. I can do this. I won't make things worse. He's normally a quiet guy who stays in his lane. That look in his eyes. Alright, if anything happens, I'll take responsibility. So Keiichi, I'm counting on you. You got it. Give me a moment to fix the issue. And just like that, I took on the job. After lunch?
I heard Tokimeki Clinic was hit by a cyber attack earlier today, and someone handled it. Who fixed the system?
That would be me. Whoa, the CEO herself, Noa Murase, came all the way down to the sales floor. Huh, Keiichi's screwed. He's not even a real programmer. I bet he messed something up.
Wait, you were the one who handled that issue? That was amazing. I seriously can't thank you enough. Like, really, thank you so much.
Huh? Say what? Could you maybe not shake my hand that hard?
Oops, sorry about that.
But seriously, Keiichi, you did an incredible job.
Tokimeki Clinic reported 0 data leaks. And not only that, you even fixed some small system issues they've been struggling with. They said it helped a ton.
No way. Seriously? Keiichi is actually able to do that?
But you're in sales admin, right? How were you able to handle something like that so perfectly?
Well, the truth is, I used to work as a white hat hacker. But things happened and I decided to move away from computer-related work, so I took on this job.
Wait, what? You should have told us that in your interview. That's such a waste. You've got incredible skills. We've got tons of work that needs someone like you. Would you consider working with us on that?
Well, back in school, people used to make fun of me for being into computers. But now she's looking at me like this. Maybe for someone like her. Keiichi, you're pretty shy and not great with communication. So I don't think you're cut out for client-facing work. That's why you're just doing sales admin, right? Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, that's what you said, Yosuke. So we had Keiichi focus on admin work. But after seeing what he can do, it feels like a waste to keep him there. We can't transfer you departments right away, but maybe you could handle both roles for now. What do you think? If there's anything I can do to help, I'd like to try.
Great, then it's settled.
Used to be invisible, and now he's getting all this attention? Man, that pisses me off. Whatever, he'll screw up soon enough. And from that point on, I kept my sales admin job, while also taking on work as an engineer. We've had you out in the field as both a sales staff member and an engineer. And honestly, things have been way smoother thanks to you stepping in. Before, we'd constantly run into issues, like patient data not loading properly, or confusion between reservations and walk-in check-ins. But now, that stuff barely happens anymore. You think so? I wasn't even sure if it was okay for me to be working on site, so that's a relief. Huh, well, good for you, not being dead weight and all. Yeah, I guess. Yosuke, you know, the way you and Keiichi split up the work is a big part of why things are going well. What? Really? Keiichi specializes in system analysis, data protection, and all the technical coordination. And you specialize in explaining things to the clinics, pitching solutions, and proposing how to transition their operations. Because your strengths complement each other, we're delivering way higher quality service than before. Man, when you put it like that, you're making me blush, boss. But yeah, I don't really get the technical stuff anyway. So having Keiichi around does help. I'll just keep on hustling like I always do, working the streets to bring in new clients. Yosuke, thanks. Hey, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying I fully approve of you yet. Yeah, I know. Even so, hearing that means a lot.
Nice work, you two. Sounds like you've been killing it.
Thanks, Noah. Honestly, I feel way more fulfilled with my work now than before.
That's great, I'm glad to hear it.
To be honest, I used to think I should quit doing anything related to computers. Wait, really?
Why?
Ever since I was a student, I loved messing around with computers and building systems from scratch. But people always made fun of me and called me some gloomy shut-in nerd. Even when I showed them systems I built completely on my own, nobody cared. After a while, I just lost confidence. I felt like nothing I did mattered. I see. So, Keiichi went through stuff like that, huh?
I see. But all of that experience is exactly what's helping our company now.
Everything you've worked on, it wasn't a waste. Not even a little. And through your work, you're helping a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right.
Your skills are amazing. You should have more confidence in yourself.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Wait, what is this feeling? It feels like something heavy that's been weighing on me for years just lifted. And then, some time later. This is really bad, Tetsuma. Whoa, why do you look like you've seen a ghost? What happened? It's the Waku Waku Surgical Clinic I've been handling. Apparently, they just got hit by a massive cyber attack like last time. At this rate, it's not just patient information. Their medical records and all their surgical data in the system could get hijacked. Say what? Seriously? What do we do? Maybe I can step in like last time and fix this issue. But Yosuke probably doesn't like me. And he might not want my help.
I heard what's going on.
Noah?
Yosuke and Keiichi, what are you guys doing just standing there?
What?
If you two work together, you can handle this issue somehow, right? Both of you, use your strengths. If you team up, I know you can minimize the damage.
Hey, do you think you can handle the system side, Keiichi? Yeah, I got it. Alright then, I'm leaving the system to you. I'll handle the clinic and deal with the patients. Got it. You two will be fine. Go, handle it. Got it, sir.
Seriously, those two are so stubborn. They're always making things harder than they need to be.
And just like that, Yosuke and I worked together and managed to get through the crisis. And then? Dude, you seriously saved us. Thank you so much. Hey, come on, look up. I didn't do anything that big. No way, thanks to you locking down the system perfectly. Not a single piece of data got leaked. And because we acted fast, the hospital staff and patients felt reassured. And they even forgave us for everything. Is that so? That's great to hear. Honestly, when this happened, I wasn't sure if I should rely on you. But from now on, I'm gonna count on you more. I'm looking forward to working with you, man. Same here. A few weeks later, we got an inquiry from a major university hospital, and they were considering implementing our system. So Yosuke and I headed out together to give a presentation.
I'm Saori Nagata, the head nurse, and this is Dr. Ken Todoroki.
We'd like to compare the systems from Day System and Don Corp. And choose whichever fits our hospital best.
Of course. During today's meeting, we'd love to hear in detail what kind of features you're looking for.
Sounds good. We're looking forward to it.
Hello, I'm Ray Izumi from Dondon Corporation.
I figured we'd run into them eventually, but of course, it had to be Ray.
I don't mind you comparing systems at all. But let's be real, ours is obviously going to win.
What? Excuse me?
Days System, that's Noah Murasa's company, right? I heard you guys started a few years after us, and you're still pretty small, aren't you? Wouldn't it make way more sense to go with our system instead of some small companies like theirs?
I see, so you've heard of us. Yeah, I wouldn't jump to that conclusion, Ray.
All right. How about we start by going over requirements?
We'd really like you to incorporate feedback from the actual staff on site.
Of course, go ahead.
Yes, please, tell us everything. Man, I'd heard rumors, but Ray's even worse in person. Yeah, but I don't want to lose to someone like that. Keiichi. I didn't know he had that kind of competitive side. All right then, let's make sure we wipe that smug look off her face. Yeah, let's do this. After that, the two of us started prepping together. To meet these requirements, the current system won't cut it. We'll need to add a few more features here. Do you think it'll work? Yeah, mostly, but I'm stuck on this part. For that feature, we might be able to reuse part of the system from Jajan Hospital. Oh, seriously? Can you show me? Yeah, it's in this document.
Don't those two seem different lately?
Yeah, it feels like they've stopped holding back around each other. It's actually improved our contract renewals and evaluations too, and our whole performance as a team has gone way up.
I guess they were a great team all along.
Hey, nice work, you two. Here, take a break and have some drink.
Noah, thanks.
How's the prep going?
We're almost there. I throw out ideas for features we need, and Keiichi just builds them like it's nothing. And Yosuke's field experience makes it way easier to design everything.
You guys both look really fired up. At this rate, you'll be just fine on the day. Good luck with the presentation.
You got it, Noah. And then, the day of the big pitch arrived.
For Kirameki University Hospital, we'd like to propose our S plan. This system is already used by many large-scale hospitals, like city hospitals and university hospitals, and its biggest strength is managing a large volume of patient records all at once. We also have tons of operational data, so if anything goes wrong, we can fix it right away.
How has it been working at other hospitals?
Pretty much all of them are very satisfied. There haven't been any major issues, so it's a very stable system. I mean, we are a major company after all.
Got it. Thank you.
From our side, we'd like to propose a system tailored specifically for Kirameki University Hospital. We used our core system as a base, and added the features you requested in our last meeting.
Oh, like what, for example?
Let me explain that one as the engineer. We added a feature where patient information like intake forms, medical history, and referrals only needs to be entered once. and then it's automatically shared with all the relevant departments in the correct format. Also, since patients in a university hospital often go through multiple departments, we built a system that optimizes scheduling, like sending patients to their next appointment right when the blood test results are ready, or adjusting internal medicine visits based on CT scan availability, so there's basically no wasted time.
Hang on, you can actually do that?
Yep, we can. Our engineers are top-notch. We might be a smaller company, but our tech can absolutely go head-to-head with the big guys. Yosuke, hearing him say that about us, that actually means a lot.
If that works, patients would only need to go through intake once. And wait times would drop a lot. That'd be a huge relief for them.
We brought a demo on a laptop and tablet, so feel free to try it out if you'd like.
That'd be great, thanks.
And with that, the presentation wrapped up.
After reviewing everything, we'd like to sign with Day's system this time.
Really? Wow, thank you so much.
Excuse me, why? I don't see how we could lose to a company this small.
It's because they truly listened to the needs of our on-site staff. Their system is packed with ideas that make on-site operations smoother and less demanding.
We also stay in close contact with our partner hospitals and clinics. And if they need something, we adjust and improve the system accordingly. Our strength is being able to tailor systems to each individual medical facility.
But we're a university hospital and we have many departments and handle emergency patients too. If we have to waste time dealing with the system itself, we'll never have enough time. But the system Day's system proposed, it feels like it would actually support us.
On the other hand, your proposal was basically just the standard system from your brochure, right?
Yes, it's a versatile system. There's no risk in using something tried and true.
It's not bad, of course, but there's a huge difference between bringing a generic solution and actually delivering what we asked for.
Is that so? Well, I hope you don't regret your choice.
We're sure we won't. Thank you for your time today.
After that, we wrapped up discussions with Saori and Dr. Todoroki and headed back to the office. Man, that was my first time doing a big presentation like that. I was so nervous. Same, but I'm glad our attention to detail really paid off. But hey, yeah? We did it! Yeah, we totally did. Seriously, it's all thanks to you reflecting the real on-site needs. Thanks, man. No, thank you. Your field experience helped shape everything. Let's keep crushing it together. Hell yeah, of course. After that, Don Corp kept relying on their size and reputation during negotiations, but they started making mistake after mistake. Eventually, a major system failure caused a leak of patient data, and they were forced into damage control.
What the hell is going on? Where are the engineers? Why aren't they fixing this?
They all kinda bailed on us.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
Meanwhile, as for me,
You two have seriously become an amazing team, and I love it.
it's only because you pushed us to work together, Noah. Yeah, exactly. Come on, Keiichi. If not now, when? As a thank you for believing in me, would you maybe like to grab dinner together?
Of course. I'd love to.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.